start off with the best niches, alright, for CPA marketing and affiliate marketing. Alright, and I bet you could actually guess these, but, okay, I'm going to write them down. Best niches. First one, I'm going to abbreviate them so you watch it. Diet is one of them. Diet. Next is skincare. And I bet you wonder why. It's just there's a big market for this and a lot of people buy it. Next would be wrinkle reducers. Wrinkles. Next would be muscle building. Of course. And last but not least, lead generation offers, alright? So things that collect emails and information, not including credit cards, okay? Lead gen. Alright, so those are the best niches in affiliate marketing. I wouldn't select one over others because everyone has different things they like to do. But yeah, and that's the point. You can decide which one you would resonate best with and understand. If you understand diet and weight loss and fitness, do that. If you resonate with wrinkles, do that. If you resonate with lead gen, which is probably the best one, I like that one. And diet, for example, never done the others, but I might do skincare most likely eventually. But diet and lead gen is what I do, and they're the best in my opinion. But I'll leave that up to you guys. So that would be my notes here for the whole big video. Those are the best niches. Next, trial offers also work best because basically trial offers, they are getting the customer the customer is joining them for very, very cheap because it's like a free trial, but then they pay you way, way more. So it's kind of like a lose-win situation, but typically also the free trial advertiser wins too. So free trial offers are good. I like those too. So free trials. Alright, moving on. Alright, low barrier to entry, the best three niches for CPA marketing. So these are low barrier to entry ones for beginners, and I'll write it down for you right now. Food offers, make money online, and health. Alright, so food offers would be recipes and anything food related, alright? And that's a beginner friendly one because everyone wants to, learn that, or everyone in their life does that typically, is learn how to cook. So there's definitely a market for that, and that's why it's good. It's easy to get into, and there's a lot of great keywords for it, so you can look into that. Next, make money online, or just in general biz op, work from home, etc. Business opportunities, there's tons of offers for this. Crypto's a huge one, very, very high ticket offers for that, and you can have a lot of quick success in that because people are investing in themselves. They're not losing anything, in fact, they're gaining. So it's easier to sell people and get more conversions out of it. If you find good offers, then do killing. Next is health, once again, another investment thing. And everyone wants to make money, by the way, everyone wants to lose weight, everyone wants to eat healthy and have good food, that's why these are so great. In the health one, it's basically a physical pain point, so people don't like being fat, and so that's why it's such a great, and a lot of people need to get in better shape, let's face it. And so it's such a great niche because it's so broad and it appeals to everyone typically. If you find a high converting offer, perfect. So let's talk actually about the core three niches now. The core three niches, basically just covered them, but I missed one. And it is also good for beginners, and that would be dating, relationships, and all that. So the core three, as you know, is health, wealth, and relationships. Alright, so those are the top three, for good reason, because everyone basically needs those. Those are things that will always be around, they're evergreen, and there's tons of verticals inside of them, and tons of great offers, tons of offers inside of these core three. So they are great to, it's just great to pick one and have some niche underneath them, and do the traffic strategies I'll probably cover in this video, or I've covered in other videos. You can check out how to drive free and paid traffic. Paid traffic's the best. Yes, there's great free methods though too. Alright, next. Alright guys, next part to this whole free course is landing page to the offer, alright? And we're just going to cover that real quick. Landing page to offer. Landing page. And I'll just give you some quick tips for that. So basically the whole point of the landing page is either to pre-sell them or to collect the lead and give them something free in exchange for the lead, which would be their email, maybe even Messenger if you want to do that. I don't like Messenger, I like email. But basically collect lead or pre-sell with an advertorial. Alright, advertorial to the long sales letter. And by the way, the best thing now instead of a long sales letter, written sales letter, is a video sales letter, okay? It's where you just have a video talking about it. And if you have both, that's good too. More content's good. But keeping it simple and clean with just a video that's a video sales letter is great, so I highly recommend that. And next is, on your lead page, give value. Give value and stack. So stack value also, like stack a ton of value, like give a ton of value, and it's reciprocity. They're more likely to give their email, even buy on the next page or buy your upcoming offers. Offer more offers than just one. That's another tip. Do that. I'm telling you. Next is depends on your marketing angle, but typically you're gonna have to bridge the gap. And the landing page also should be selling them. The ad that got them there should be getting curiosity and the click, but the landing page should be selling them on converting. Okay, and that's huge. So keep that in mind for sure. And it just depends. Like if you have a totally like unrelevant, somewhat relevant picture or creative to the offer, but maybe not relevant at all, and you just get the click, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like, you have just a funny, let's say like a meme or something as your ad, and you get them to click it because it's engaging or something. Market on Facebook, and then on the landing page you connect that kind of funniness with the offer, like you phrase it well. Okay, I don't know how to explain that, but I hope it's coming across to you well. But basically, the landing page is for selling, the ads for getting a click, and the offer is meant to be high converting and valuable to the people. So next is trust and credibility. I don't even know how to spell credibility. Credibility, I think there's a, but trust and credibility is so important because how are you going to get like a lot of conversions without them even trusting you in the first place? So they come off as trustworthy, they have like a brand, maybe have a trustworthy name, a special name, have numbers that maybe prove like 1,000 products sold this month, or like say tons of happy customers, like certain social proof type things are great for trust. Testimonials, 5-star reviews, and a guarantee badge, trust badges. Those are a bunch of ones that can build trust and credibility. Next would be, I don't know why I wrote that, but yeah. Next would be info. Okay, so give a lot of information. It's all about pre-selling them, so you have to give information about the product, the benefits, even story sell. Okay, in your video sales letter, story sell them. So tell a story of like you using it. And the whole point of affiliate marketing is to get people excited about the product. That's huge. Next is intriguing. All right. I'm just gonna abbreviate that. Intriguing. All right. You gotta have a very intriguing offer to them. As in, maybe you are offering a bunch of bonuses, or maybe you want to just have a straight up very, very intriguing free stuff for the opt-in for the email. Just like have very intriguing everything. And Russell Brunson talks about this thing also I just thought of, which is in everything from the ad to the landing page to the offer, have hook, story, and an offer. Basically call to action on everything. That's what the offer is. So if you stick to that, you can grab attention, okay, and then you can tell a story, which people buy stories, let's face it. That's really, like since the beginning of times, we've always bought stories. Stories are really how we communicate, so stories are huge, and they're actually the most memorable thing. Like think about your childhood stories, or stories in your own life that you always your go-to stories that you say, all these things, and the stories of companies, and the founders of companies, you just remember these. I remember them. It's huge to understand the power of stories, so that's why I brought that up. Tell a story, okay, connecting you with the offer, and you're gonna make a ton of sales, okay? Don't be afraid to show your face. If you are, hire someone to show their face, because I'm telling you what, videos are the power, alright? It doesn't have to be professional. In fact, it should be unprofessional. You should be filming in your kitchen, talking about the things. And I could go on and that, but that's just a straight up tip for you, like that's huge. Alright, moving on. Alright guys, so here is how your landing page should look. There's many different variations. I just really want to really quick draw out like the layout of your landing page, how it should look. Alright, and optimize your mobile first, most importantly, because all your traffic's going to be mobile, typically not desktop ever. Desktop traffic's usually from like people searching for it after they see it. Most of the time, depends on the business though. But typically you're just wanting to collect that email, okay? And you want to collect that email on mobile, it's cheaper anyway, and they can follow up with them forever. Okay, that's really the goal in affiliate marketing, is just collect that lead and offer them a ton of services. Like that's the most simple way to put it. There's so many awesome strategies involved too. So here's how your landing page should look. You got just a title. Frick, this is a horrible work for me. Sorry about that. So you got your title, and then you can have a subtitle. Subtitle text. Emphasize the title there, I guess. And below it, you've got the video. This is all you need, is a video, okay? Videos are key. The video sales letter. You got your story, you got a hook, you got a story, and then a call to action for it. You explain the benefits also before the call to action and features of it or whatever, and you get them excited about it because they should be, and because you're excited about it genuinely, and you send them over there. You got a button. This is all you gotta have, guys. You have a button, alright, and what's the best color? Green and blue. Those are the best colors. You could just like have a theme or a brand around it or different colors, but it's up to you. But green and blue are best. And also what I like to do is I like to put a text link right below too. Literally linking to the same thing, so check it out. Check it out. Alright, so this is a simple landing page, but it works. And it works very well. And then there's other types of landing pages you can do. Also, when you click this, it can be a pop-up to get the email, or you could, on the same page, have like the opt-in. I can draw here without the title and stuff. That's the video. Here is their name, their email, and the button, and then the text link if you want to. And at the bottom of every single landing page, you need to have the legal disclaimer links, okay? So that's very important for all ad networks, okay? Legal disclaimers. You can send them to one page, separate pages for each disclaimer. But typically the disclaimers are, if I can remember, I wrote them down, so I'm just going to look at them, make sure I don't miss anything. But typically terms of service, privacy policy, and just an affiliate disclaimer if you want. And there's templates for this, you can just copy paste them. I know it's not the best, but when you're making money, then you can get an actual verified person and have them do it for you, okay? And then you're official. And you can also get an LLC, and it's not like anything you're doing here is even like prone to getting sued, because you're literally just promoting affiliate links. So it's up to you if you want to get an LLC. Typically just a sole proprietor is great, but that's up to you. And this is how you do a landing page. I'll see you in the next little training. Hello guys, alright. So how to promote the offers, and I'll give you some little tips and tricks and advice here about how to promote offers and the best offers. First off, what are the best offers? High ticket, okay? High ticket offers. And why is that? Because you're going to be more motivated to drive traffic, and you can spend more to drive traffic. And also, basically that's it. Like straight up, you can spend more to acquire conversions than a low ticket offer. Okay, so that's the first thing. Next, have multiple offers. Okay, have multiple offers for basically a value ladder, which is low, mid, and high ticket offers. And the more offers you have, the more higher your average conversion value or customer value is going to be, and also the lifetime value is going to be higher the more offers you have. And if you have the email list, you can follow up with them forever. Okay, like this is crucial. People try to do affiliate marketing without an email list. That's the #1 mistake of all affiliate marketers when they begin. Okay, go back and rewind, just listen to what I just said. But anyway, next thing, recurring offers. And recurring offers are great because you literally get people on. It's usually membership or like a subscription, all right, to something. And they are on there, and as long as they're on there, you get paid monthly. You don't have to sell again. They're just like on auto bill. And the best ones for this are the softwares like ClickFunnels, Builderall, email providers, hosting, all those ones. They are great for this. So look into that. Also memberships like coaching, like information businesses, and people just selling information and programs and stuff is getting huge. So I highly recommend, yes, promote those offers, what I mean. Also, you can promote your own recurring memberships for whatever niche you're in for affiliate marketing too. I would recommend $5 to $100, okay, of recurring. Typically, a sweet spot would be around $47, $50 bucks. Also $30 is good. Price point, 37, $10, $5. Just depends on what you want to charge. So, but recurring is like the lifeblood of any business, and also makes it more valuable. Okay, so having that is huge. And notice I just said like you can have your own products. So. Your own membership. So that's another tip, own products. Have your own products. Alright guys, also, this is a free course, right? And by the way, down in the description below, check out the paid course. It's $1,000, but you're getting over 10 other courses as a bonus from me for free. You're getting multiple things. Just check out the sales page and I'll explain all the things. But I made it worth every freaking penny and micro penny underneath each penny because it's freaking valuable, alright? Check that out, and I cannot stress that enough because I love my course. Okay, I freaking love it. It's the best course out there for affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, and period. So check that out. All right, moving on to the more tips here, and what would be another tip? How to promote that is what we're talking about. So paid traffic and free traffic. You shouldn't have really one or the other. It's good to work in harmony with both. So you have the paid traffic, and you send them to like the email. Now you own that traffic. You can send that own traffic, or the traffic that you got that was paid, or even free, to your other platforms for whatever niche you're in. If you're in health niche, you got Instagram, freaking YouTube, and all these things where you're omnipresent on all platforms, which means you're everywhere, and you're just putting out content, so that's a free method of doing freaking marketing for your offers. And then you're running paid traffic also, so you're working in harmony, and eventually that will grow you super fast. And then When you're more established, you're just going to grow organically and be an authority in that niche. You're going to have your value ladder already in place. You're going to be making a killing. I don't know why I'm stuttering, but freaking, I must be tired. But that is basically how you promote offers. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that module. Peace. Moving on. Alright guys, here's what it looks like. Sorry it was fuzzy. There you go. Alright guys, so this is going to be a quick pace section, where I'm basically going to cover like quick notes very, very quickly. So first off, networks. So networks that are great is, first off, great, like huge ones is Max Bounty, Peerfly. You can sign up under them very quickly. Just say you're experienced and you can drive quality traffic. That's really what they want, so do that. Next is like Click Dealer. You got, what is it, Click Booth. You got above all offers, and what are some other ones? There's so many, and I would say go on Offer Vault, by the way, and click like all the networks, and you can see all the networks, but the best ones is freaking Max Bounty and Peerfly, and Click Dealer's great. I don't really like Click Dealer, but it is a good one. It's big with a lot of offers, but the most beginner friendly is Max Bounty and Peerfly. So get into those, start experimenting, and also just general, like for affiliate marketing, not on CPA, that would be like Amazon and ClickBank and basically those two, honestly those two, but JVZoo, Warrior Plus are great. Not wonderful for beginners, probably a little too confusing for beginners. And by the way, some tips about ClickBank is, ClickBank's offers, they don't convert as well as you think. And you would need like a big email list to do them super well, but yes, they do convert if you're driving free traffic. I wouldn't drive paid traffic unless you're promoting multiple offers and you have your own offers too. That's huge, and I covered that in one of the sections of this video a while back, where I said like have your own offers. But that is that for networks. Alright guys, now let's talk about the tools you are going to need. And the tools you're going to need is basically a domain name. You're going to want a domain name that's generic enough where you can use it for everything in your business or niche that you want to do. If you're doing sweepstakes, have something generic for that. If you're doing like health niche, have something generic for that. And also have a builder, so you can pick ClickFunnels or Builderall. ClickFunnels is in the description. I endorse ClickFunnels for a very good reason, because they're reliable. They have so many features, and Builderall is it's kind of like the Walmart for building funnels. So if you want to have Builderall, do that. But ClickFunnels is way better. Check out ClickFunnels through the link. Alright, and what would be the next one? You need to have your go-to traffic networks, okay, and that you're experienced with and comfortable with. Okay, so your go-to traffic networks. Next, you're going to want to be signed up on affiliate networks. So quickly go sign up on freaking Max Bounty and Peerfly and everything. Go on my website and click through, just that I know that you actually took my advice and wanted to go sign up underneath. They'll endorse that and they'll like that, and they'll be more likely to approve you if you sign up through my links, which I have links for CPA, Grip, Max Bounty, and Peerfly. So do that. And last but not least, you need to have angles that you're going to do, and you need to have strategy planned out. So like, don't just get all this stuff and not know what you're going to do. You need to have actual planned strategy for your funnel. And also, last but not least, you need to have an autoresponder. Okay, you need to have either GetResponse or Aweber. Both of those are great. Alright, so pick one of those, and that is the tools you need. Alright guys, real quick for the kind of like, what are they called? Types of lead gen offers. There's double opt-in, and then there's single opt-in. I recommend single opt-in always. It's basically where they just put in their email or in their information one time. They don't have to go approve that email, like that they, you know how you have to double opt-in, you have to say, like if you sign up on Instagram, you have to say, okay, this was me, and you go to your email, and you click, okay, I signed up on there, and it's all good. Next is you need to have a no-cap volume, okay, on your offer if you're doing lead gen. Because if you're saying a lot of volume and you're capped, that's no fun. It's like having a job where you're capped, and no one likes that. You're going to have unlimited potential and a no cap. Max Bounty is good at this. Peerfly doesn't tell you if you have cap or not. I don't like that, but that's whatever. You just need to tell your affiliate manager, hey, does this one have a cap or not? They really need to get a feature that basically says, hey, this is like, it has no cap, or this does. That's a great feature that Max Bounty has. So anyway, sign up on those. Alright, that's just that tip. Now let's talk about different types of landing pages, okay? There's the opt-in, alright? Maybe I should write these down. Opt-in lander. There is a survey lander. Gets them engaged and take more actions where they're more likely to convert after they take a bunch of mini wins. That's what I call it, like a bunch of mini wins, where they're basically more engaged into doing it, and when they get proposed the offer, they're more likely to convert. There's usually a lead gen offer, almost never a cost per sale offer, always lead gen, typically sweepstakes. Next, if you're doing like sweepstakes, again, like a game, okay, a game for example is that spin wheel, alright, and I've never done it, I just know that that's a thing, and it actually converts way better than a survey, okay, or an opt-in for sweepstakes, so that's just an example for sweepstakes. Then, like a pre-sale page, advertorial, with like a video sales letter and a long form sales copy and optimized on like, copywriting on the page and everything to help it convert better. That's what advertorial is, okay? Typically you're going to be using like native advertising for that one, but anyway, all of these ones are typically for mobile, okay? And opt-in's the best of them all. And then if you don't want to do a long form sales copy, keep a simple landing page and do the VSL. VSL and then opt-in or just click through to the offer, whatever you want to do. The best thing ever is just have the opt-in page and do the same thing that I showed you when I drew out like how to make your landing page, which is just have like the title, the subtitle, make it enticing, okay, super important. Also, if you're giving away free stuff, I forgot to show you, like underneath the video or underneath the opt-in area, so you got the video and then the opt-in area and then the title, you can stack like the worth and value right here of all the stuff they're going to get for free. And then they opt in and they get all that stuff for free, and then they get redirected to the offer and then they get the automated sequence that you set up of a ton of offers and value forever. And then you do email blasts of new offers anytime you want. So that's how you do that. All right. And I will talk about the actual sales funnel in more detail coming up in just a second. All right, guys, now you're gonna like this part of the video, and that is the funnel. Okay, the funnel strategy. So you're driving traffic, right? And we're gonna talk about traffic sources in a minute. Drive traffic to your opt-in. Okay, I talk about opt-in a lot. It's the most important key to this business. Okay, you got your opt-in. You collect their name and email, or just email, whatever you want to do. If you collect their name, you can personalize things. So I recommend that, all right? And they're going to totally give you whatever you want if you're stacking value. And that's why I talk about stack value, free value for email. After that, they get it in their email, all right? And then they're in the autoresponder that you set up, which is a huge autoresponder. And straight up in every single email, you're giving value. It doesn't have to be long. It could be just a testimonial. It could be just tips. And it could be like advice. And then it could be testimonials or even a story or just getting excited about something. And you have all your offers, okay, in this whole sequence. And this is your autoresponder. Next, after they opt in, they redirect straight to your main offer. Your main offer should be around, I wouldn't even say 10 bucks, but I'll just say 10 bucks. I'll just say 20 bucks. 20 bucks or higher, all right? 20 bucks or higher, not too high. If it's super high ticket, yeah, that's great or whatever, but I would keep it as a mid-ticket offer. It could be your own offer or an affiliate offer. It's up to you, all right? And next, I'm gonna show you your business. So basically right here, this is your free. This is your value ladder, okay? Next, you've got your low ticket, so that's gonna be $1 to 20 bucks, we'll say. Then you got your mid-ticket, and that is 20 bucks to, how much? We'll say 100 bucks usually, 100 bucks. And then your high ticket, which you need to have a high ticket, okay? You can go without low ticket if you want, but you gotta have mid-ticket and high ticket. You should have it always, you know what I'm saying? You definitely need to have free stuff, and this is your free thing. This is the main thing of your business. Send people here like crazy with all your free traffic and paid traffic, so paid plus free traffic getting sent here. This is your business, you know. We talked about picking the niche in the beginning. You pick your niche, all right, and then you find a ton of offers. You're on the networks. You've got the correct tools. You're not taking knives to a gunfight. You're taking guns to a gunfight. This is business we're treating like we're like a war. That is what we're doing. So after that, this is 100 bucks plus stuff higher than 100 bucks. All right, I'm talking. You need to have something like around 1,000 bucks, high ticket. You can afford to spend on advertising now at that point. If you have something high ticket, you can spend on advertising. Okay, huge. And also at the bottom, you can just say recurring. This represents recurring. So basically something that's the lifeblood of it all. Something that's just recurring. So that's huge. Now, email blast. I covered this before. You have got an email blaster. So anytime new offers come out that are in your niche, you're like, oh cool, like they're doing this big promotion. So JVZoo, Warrior Plus have new promotions all the time. Typically in the BizOp area, actually mainly in the BizOp area, but that's a good example of new launches. ClickBank comes out with new offers all the time, kind of all the time, depends on like if they're good or not. So they'll come out, you need to verify that they're actually good. And mainly in the evergreen niches, which is health, wealth, and love, they're going to come out in those niches. And you can be like, oh my gosh, I have a huge following in the health niche, which is basically the best niche, and then wealth. Relationships is somewhat neglected, okay, but very, very good niche too. People making a killing in there. But you just basically promote new offers whenever you want, okay, to your big list. And you can exclude people that are in your autoresponder if you want or not. But your autoresponder, just so you know, this is like the biggest thing, okay? It's your funnel for affiliate marketing. If you're doing your own products, I'll tell you another funnel right now. You got the opt-in, and they get sent to a low ticket offer that's your own. Then they have an upsell of a mid ticket, and then they have an upsell of a high ticket. And these are your own offers. And then you have their email, right? But you took it to your own product, and in the back end, what are you doing? You're following up with them about your own offers you have, even your recurring offer. You're talking about just giving tips, value, testimonials, like I said, sharing your story, getting excited about stuff, and you're programming a ton of other affiliate offers. And I'm telling you what, if you have an autoresponder of 100 emails you send out 3 weekly, and people who enter your funnel, your autoresponder funnel, and then there's this funnel here, this business, okay, and this is combining CPA marketing offers, affiliate marketing offers, and your own products. No one's going to say own products. I'm giving you the most valuable any affiliate marketer has ever given on YouTube, ever. And if you want more value, check out the course. It's called CPA Affiliate Marketing Secrets. All right, it's down below. All right, but this is the key, and this right here can make you a 7-figure earner in affiliate marketing, a super affiliate. All right, check out the video about becoming a super affiliate. I give tips on that. But that is the funnel. So check it out and love it. Screenshot. Alright guys, so traffic. Traffic is the #1 thing people fail at. So this part is all about just traffic. And please note, by the way, I am holding back on certain areas just because that's locked information they have to pay for. But this video is probably the most valuable video out there on CPA marketing. I've watched every video on YouTube about affiliate marketing, CPA marketing. I spent 6 hours per day on YouTube when I was in high school, in junior high, even after that, even sometimes, some days I'm on YouTube learning and even reading, just learning all day long, and I'm a lifelong learner, I'm a learning machine, so I just wanted to cover that and tell you that real quick. But traffic is key, and let's just talk about some tips, then we'll get into the traffic networks that are great, and have like tons of traffic, like I'm talking billions of impressions. Okay, so traffic and the key to traffic, and if you just saw the funnel just before this, the funnel was so valuable, and I know that you understand that it was super, super valuable. So why I'm bringing that up real quick is basically because, oh my gosh, I'm looking outside right now, and dude, 7 Porsches just drove by. What the heck, another one? There's a whole line of Porsches driving by. That is crazy. But anyways, so you can spend $1 per click with that business I just showed you, because you can spend the most to get conversions into your business. You got your own products, you got a CPA offers, you're dominating your industry, you're building a huge, massive following, you're owning traffic, you've got affiliate offers too, you've got a whole email sequence funnel. Like, this is the key to making money online with like online marketing and everything that everyone wants to do. So that is like the best funnel. And by the way, with your own product funnel, I didn't mention downsells, having an order bump, and all those fun things. I just kept it simple for you. Like, you can go advanced like that and have downsells and stuff, but that's just very simple. And yes, it's a numbers game, and a certain percentage always will convert on each upsell. So it's very important that you know that in every single offer. We've got fans in here that are blowing stuff on the ground. But basically, you're spending, let's just say $1, because you can for sure spend $1, not even care, per click. For advertising that funnel that I showed you in the last video. If you're doing just one offer, which is very silly, do not do one offer. I'm sure I made that clear at this point. You cannot compete in today's world without something high ticket, without multiple offers, and without a full sustainable business that can afford paid traffic like a madman. Let's look at one of the most aggressive advertisers you have probably ever seen and that I've ever seen, and that would be ClickFunnels. They can spend, and I don't know the numbers exactly, but they can spend thousands, okay, to acquire per customer. Okay, and other businesses like that would be like in the real estate niche, insurance niches, things that are super high ticket. Also, literally social media marketing agencies. And I have a social media marketing agency I'm in right now, and we can afford to spend a lot on advertising because our clients pay us recurring, very high ticket every month. So that's a great example. And there's other examples out there like Apple, but ClickFunnels does this extremely well, and they have every point I just covered there too. And I wonder if they are promoting affiliate offers, and I'm sure they are. They're affiliates somehow for something, because that's like, they do have an affiliate program, it's the best in the industry. But the best affiliate program I've ever seen personally, because they promote such amazing offers, and 40%, so it's high commission rate. They've got even recurring ClickFunnels, everything like that. So it's a great example. But basically, you can spend $1 per click, and you can make back, with that example, $10 per click. Basically, over time, or maybe instantly, depends on how big your funnel is and you know your numbers. But if you have one offer, guys, and I know that when you're a beginner, you won't have just one offer, test it out, it's not going to work, and you're going to give up, by the way. But you're going to have, if you're doing one offer, literally below 10 cents. Alright, so that sucks, right? Like, that's horrible. You do not want to have to do that. And then you make back per click, maybe 25 cents per click, maybe. Typically even lower than that, I'm talking. 0.05, and then you're not profitable and you give up. But this is where it's at, and I showed you the funnel before. You can take some advice from the funnel, add certain things, have your own product, have a couple affiliate offers, it doesn't matter. It's all you, pick your niche. Most of you guys are probably going to go after lead gen, and one of the top 3 niches, or just lead gen, and you could just do lead gen, not sell anything, but you gotta be selling something by the way in today's world. But you just do lead gen, just promote a ton of lead gen offers, and you collect the email up front. It's up to you, but anyway, just wanted to cover that. You need to be able to spend the most to acquire conversions. It's huge. So, let's go over traffic networks. Alright, and after this module, we are going to move on to how to make a great ad, alright, and how to advertise. So, great traffic networks. We're going to do the top 2 real quick. Facebook. Facebook, super competitive, I know. Facebook's competitive, and also Instagram's underneath it. And then you got Google. Underneath Google, you got YouTube and all these other things they have, like search and all these things. You should be omnipresent with your paid ads. If you're doing this full-blown business, you should be omnipresent with free traffic on all the platforms and putting out content. You should even, at a certain point, maybe not in the beginning, yeah, at a certain point you have employees who are working with you and all this stuff. Super, super important. So these 2 are huge. There's display ads underneath Google too, okay? These 2 are huge because that's basically where all the traffic is. Everyone's just on those platforms. Google owns YouTube, right? YouTube's one of the biggest, and Facebook's one of the biggest, and then Google themselves, so people are searching. That's search engine, huge. So obviously those are the big traffic sources. Now, underneath those, we'll declare some other ones. We got Snapchat. Oops. Snapchat. Snapchat doesn't really like affiliates, but if you're just collecting email addresses and then redirecting to whatever it is you're selling as your own products or just the main offer, and then you're getting the email sequence, it doesn't matter, they're fine with that. But so many people want to just do the landing page and then the button and sending them straight to the offer when that doesn't work, okay, with Snapchat and other platforms. So next we got Twitter. Next we got, what's another one? Pinterest. Pinterest is interesting. If you have a great pin that people want to reshare, and then you have a link inside of it, it can just proliferate across the whole platform. So people share everywhere, and that's kind of how their advertising works. Next, you've got ones. Okay, so you got display ads, you got pay-per-click and contextual linking ads, you got search ads, you got native ads, you got social advertising, you got mobile advertising, email advertising, and incentive advertising. By the way, the guys doing the sweepstake advertising, they're doing incentive advertising, where they're basically giving the sweepstake thing for the email, and then people win monthly or whatever, how they do it. But anyways, those are different ways. Probably rewind just to hear all those different traffic sources I mentioned. I'll probably write it down real quick. I don't know, real quick. Let me check if the camera's on. Sweet. All right. So I'm probably missing one here. These are the main ones right here. If you just do these ones and master these ones as your go-to traffic source, you're set. And by the way, YouTube ads is great. Having a video for your business and split test videos is huge. Like all these platforms love video. Video outweighs image, 100%. Definitely outweighs text ads. But anyways, you can also have pop traffic. Okay, if you're doing lead gen, you can have the pop traffic, notification push traffic. You can even have adult traffic, which is the cheapest in the industry. You're paying on a CPM basis, like a couple cents per 1,000, and a couple cents per 1,000. So you can spend, oh my gosh, like $50 get in front of hundreds of thousands of people. But you better have a good offer and a good funnel in place. Okay. In the course, I talk about every traffic source. I got courses about every traffic source. Freaking notes about every traffic source. I even give my own business ideas, which maybe I should take that out, but I won't. So I won't take that out. But they're so valuable, and check that out. Like straight up the course is this 100 times more valuable than this whole video. Like maybe even, yeah, probably 1,000 times more valuable than this video. So check that out. These are just different traffic sources. And let me write down all the other ones. So you got display, you got email, you got native, you got social, you got search, you got pay-per-view, and contextual. And let me check notes here. You got mobile and incentive. So these are, you got pop and push. I don't know why I read that. Pop and push. Okay. Those, I don't know if you can read my handwriting. Most people say they can't read my handwriting, but whatever. You get the gist of it. But these are, like, imagine this is your, like, you have so much traffic if you were on all these, targeting relevant people that would be interested, and you keep it at a good budget per day where you're actually getting new people, because new people enter the industries every single day, and you just keep running it. Your different creatives and ads just forever. and you know your numbers, and you've got like your own products and the CPA offers and affiliate offers, and they're in your whole funnel that's automated. You know, you got your autoresponder running, and things you can always update is having a longer autoresponder. You can find new offers to promote to your email blast, and you can add more stuff into your own products for your niche. And at that point, literally, like if you are driving all this traffic, using every single one of these, like for example, incentive advertising could be like having an affiliate program for your own offers, and then you got like affiliate offers in the back end that you're promoting. That's so huge. Like, you understand what I'm saying? This is very valuable. So, like, you'd be getting millions of people if you're doing every single one of these, and organic, and you've got free traffic and you're omnipresent. Okay guys, like, this is so powerful. Like, you're driving millions of freaking traffic, you're omnipresent, all these things. You got paid traffic, free traffic, and like, that's huge. Like, you're going to be getting millions of people, so I just wanted to stress that. But everyone likes to talk about traffic. Like, traffic is my favorite, so like, traffic is the best topic inside affiliate marketing. But coming up in the next section, we've got ads. We're going to cover how to actually make great ads, and then we got some more modules, and that's it. So moving on. Alright guys, let's talk about the ad now, and how to get a high click-through rate. Because what you want is to get a high click-through rate and a low cost per click. And how you do that is, you know, how you get a low cost per click is having a high click-through rate, basically, is what I'm going to say. So how do you do that? It's huge, and it's really important regarding so many factors. We're going to cover that, but basically it's building curiosity and getting that click. And it's not selling them right off the bat. Most people think that most people write an ad, but they're literally just trying to sell the thing. And I understand that. They're just trying to qualify the buyer and everything like that. Just like saying, okay, you see the price point here, we're saying all the features and benefits in the ad. If you're going to click this, it means you're very qualified. Well, that's great, but if you want to get a ton of volume for very cheap, you get a high click-through rate. How you do that is get the click, build curiosity and some interest, but keep the headline short and simple, but build that curiosity and get that click, okay? And that's huge. So, different traffic sources, so it's very important regarding that. But basically, curiosity is huge for them. For advertising, curiosity is huge. All right, a pattern interrupt. Doesn't matter what traffic source you're using, even search. You can have a word in there that disrupts patterns, all right? So that's so important. So you might have a word like, what's a word that stands out? The word you. Some traffic sources actually don't even like you personalizing it to the point where saying the word you. You can say new. You have lettering that's all lowercase, or lettering that has all caps, or lettering that has certain words are emphasized that have all caps, stuff like that. Or, yeah, just words that stand for that. A pattern interrupt for freaking social ads, or pay-per-view ads, or banner ads. You just gotta have something that really stands out. And in my course I actually covered this like down to the T. This is one of those valuable sections. Like, I talk about literally the images and the creatives that literally Hall of Fame type stuff. Like, things that get like so much attention and work time and time again. You can plug and play. Some examples would be like the wow factor, or unbelievable things, for example, is just one example of things that work really well. But pattern interrupts are huge, just to get that pattern interrupt so that you read your copy and your copy. We're going to talk about your copy now. So, your copy is builds curiosity, and then your copy is simple. Okay? And interesting, which interesting basically is the same thing as curiosity, I know, but that's basically it. So, it's very short and simple, so short too. And that's what your ad is. And it's so simple, but so many people space it, and this is a very valuable section of this video, so just keep listening. Next, targeting, alright? Your ad will not get as many click-throughs if you're targeting the wrong people. And geolocation-wise, by the way, also, if you're just targeting all the US, and then people are interested in health things, some niches of health, for example, have you looked at how the US, if you go to different states in the US, everyone's different, it's like their own country, like straight up. So you almost need to have a marketing angle, and this is huge. Marketing angle specific to certain states. Crazy, huh? So different ad sets for each state. And you can straight up split test that. And that's the biggest tip coming up now, is testing and split test. Now, I just want to say, this is kind of counterintuitive to what I've been saying, because you can spend straight up like so much money per click and cost per conversion. There's different ways to metric what you're doing. You can base it off the cost per 1,000 clicks, you can base it off the cost per 1,000 impressions, the cost per click, or the cost to acquire a customer if you're selling something, affiliate offer. You could put a cost per conversion pixel on Facebook inside your affiliate offer if you want to, or your lead gen capture page. It's up to you. That's actually a very good idea right there, just to do it a cost per action for just getting the lead, okay? And the ad network will optimize for people in that niche that you've selected and targeting to actually opt in. People that are more likely to opt in because they know the data that people go opt in. Hope that makes sense. But testing stuff is great, and having multiple split tests going on. I suggest you should always have a split test going on, regardless. But like I said, with the huge 7-figure funnel that I drew up there, you can spend a ton. It doesn't even matter if your ad is super crappy or whatever. You can't polish a turd, by the way. I'm not saying that. But something that's relevant to them, and then you're following these tips of the ad, just curiosity and simple short ad copy that gets the click and everything to the free theme. That's huge. As long as you just follow that, you're going to get enough click-throughs and your cost per click, as long as it's below $1. You just need to know your numbers. If it's above $1, below $1, doesn't really matter. But you're getting a ton of traffic regardless around a certain range, and you can afford to do it. And all your game is every single day you're spending, we'll say, a couple $1,000, and you're making many thousands back. It's a numbers game. So when you think of it at that scale, you're set. So anyways, testing. That's the biggest key to affiliate marketing, online marketing, and everything. So I want to leave you at that as the last tip of this whole course, which is testing, all right? Testing. That is the last tip. Now, to close up here, thank you for watching till the very end. You are definitely a motivated individual, and I want to let you know about the course. And the course is super valuable, like I said, worth every freaking penny. It's investment in your brain. You're not losing anything. In fact, you're gaining everything. It's the best course out there because I'm giving you all the courses, and I'm giving you my course. I'm giving you my personal notes. I'm giving you so much value. It's worth freaking every penny, like I said. Check it out. Link in the description. It's CPA, Affiliate Marketing Secrets. You will love it, all right? And check it out and buy it right now. Okay, go buy it. Dive into the information. Take action now. You could be making a killing, okay? And the secrets inside of there, I did not, oh my gosh, it's like worth 1,000 times more valuable than this video alone. This video, I gave gold nuggets deliberately to let you know that this was valuable. Think about how much more valuable this course is, okay? And this course is worth 1,000 times more valuable than just this video, okay? So I wanted you to know that. So check it out in the description. Thank you for watching this video. Buy that course now. I am telling you, you will love it. And leave a like, okay? A like for this video. Let's get this video viral for all the CPA and affiliate marketers. And let's kill it, guys. Let's go make some freaking money. Peace out.